right, Lena, so this is Take Two Talks. We're talking about Take Two. Get it? Okay, so please just really quickly, could you introduce yourself? And how long have you been participated in Take Two? And yeah, just go for it.
Okay, hi, my name is Lena. I've been in Take Two for 4 years now. Is there anything else you would like me to say? 3 things?
No, three. We've only operated for 3 years. This will be our upcoming fourth.
Wait,
Start
yeah,
off.
this is gonna be my 4th year.
Yeah, yes. Okay, go ahead. Yes.
Yeah.
You're right. I see. We were just thinking the same thing, but neither of us were wrong. Yeah. And so, okay, first things first. So, how did you find out about Take Two?
I found out from my mom.
Let's let's do a little. Okay. Like that's true.
Well, actually, I found it because I was at work with my mom, and I went into the front to organize all the flyers, and I saw it.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so how would you describe Take Two to someone who has no idea what it's about?
It's a lot of fun. It's not as structured as school, but you get to learn a lot of things in the amount of time that we're there, such as like how to work cameras, how to make videos, how to make scripts.
So, why did you want to sign up in the first place?
In the first place, because I've apparently always been really good with electronics, but I didn't know how to work cameras really well, and I had always kind of wanted to write stuff because it sounded like fun.
So, over the last 3 years that you've participated, what was your favorite part? It could be a project or it could just be like a general idea or anything like that.
I like how it brings people together.
Okay, elaborate on that. How does it do that?
Well, because before I went to Take Two, I only knew Jeremiah, one person. And I made a lot of friends and I came completely out of my shell from just sticking in the corner. And it's helped me make a lot of friends during the school year.
Okay. Do you have a favorite project that you did?
I would have to say last year doing the dance video, it was a lot of fun.
Or what did you do in that project?
Well, we took some parts from dance videos, and then other parts we choreographed, and then we got to figure out where we wanted to put it and exactly how we wanted everything to go.
I've always told your mom that was one of my favorite projects that like in general. So like I really enjoyed seeing you guys do that. So what skills do you think you learned? It could be media related or not media related. Just in general, what kind of skills do you think you learned?
I learned how to make a website, which actually we had to make websites for Girl Scouts for one of our projects. So I knew how to make it, so I made the website.
Nice. And what other skills do you think you can use like in your future, like in your education or in your career? Is there anything that you learned that you can carry on? Like it's not restricted to just media?
Actually, I could use making videos and like how to cut the pieces and put it all together for when I'm teaching kids at the dance school,
Yeah.
because to if they want to do like different projects and not just stick to choreographies without and like not getting anything from them after it,
Okay.
we could like have it forever then.
That's awesome. So why do you think other people should join Take Two?
Probably back to the fact that it helps you make friends, but also you can gain a lot of knowledge and gain a lot of, how do you say, like you can grow a lot.
Okay. And why do you think that the program is important? Well, first of all, I should ask you, do you think Take Two is important?
Of course, it gave
And
me a voice.
yeah. And in what like what were different ways that you were able to express yourself?
I was able to, the first year, I was able to put like my ideas out there, and with me and Amachi when we did the taboo,
Mm-hmm.
we were able to put across that like even if you're younger or if you just want to talk about things that people don't usually talk about, it's okay because you still matter.
Right. And what kind of like message do you think is very important to let potential Take Two students like know? Like what should they know when coming into Take Two?
That everyone is treated equally, nobody is disregarded, and everything you say has to matter.
Awesome. And what is your favorite part of me? I mean, if you want to answer it, I'm not gonna, whatever.
How
No, but
wondrous you are.
how what?
How wondrous you are.
Oh, I thought you said how hungry you are. I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay, sure. I'll go with that. All right. And so just last thing, what is just like kind of sum it up all up. So like why should people join you? You talked about that, but just like the just general idea of Take Two. What should people know about it?
Everybody should know that, like, if you're having a hard day at home or if you're not feeling confident, coming in and seeing all the faces and getting to do projects and getting to put your voice out there, it always made my day a little brighter.
Oh, nice. Cool. Do you have any ideas of projects that you would want to do this summer?
I kind of want to do something like a short video on topics that we have today that'll kind of like spread awareness on what we're going through and how to help it.
That's awesome because as people might not know, the first project I always try to make it one that you all can relate to so we can all come together right away, right? So we talked about bullying, we talked about student life, gun violence. Last year we talked about just being able to dream and think of your future. So do you think there are any topics that we have not discussed yet that might be an idea of something that we can like kind of discuss in a video or in a media way? Is there a topic that you can think that relates to your peers that's very important to talk about?
Not being understood by adults.
Okay, elaborate on that for like a little bit. What do you mean?
So after we made a few videos and you always talking about how children and teens need to have a voice too, and sometimes people don't know that, I have noticed so many adults and teachers and just other people trying to put me down for being young and trying to make it so that I don't have a voice.
So, okay, that's so powerful, Lena. Thank you. That's so good. Yeah, because when I was talking to Caitlin the other day, she talked about stereotypes in peers and stuff like that. So I'm like, you guys, this is why I think it's very important to have a program like this where you guys, because I'm like, I'm an adult. I'm not in school. I haven't been in a school setting for like 10 plus years now. So I'm like, I other than wanting to know the latest TikTok dances, I I asked you guys, what are you guys going through? Because I'm an adult. I have no idea. Like all the ideas, like any idea I have comes from what you guys tell me just in passing in stories. So I find it very important for you guys to be able to share that. So I'm glad that Take Two kind of helps you have that platform where you guys can express yourself, because I think that's really, really, really important. All right. Well, I think that's a wrap, Lena.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for talking with me, and I hope to see you guys soon. We're hoping Take Two comes back this summer with regards to everything, so we hope everyone stays safe. What? You don't need to hang up.